Hey guys, so we're going to play some Mass Effect. I'm excited about this, it's been a long time. I've got a few games that I'd like to play. Mass Effect series is one, Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Maybe less so Dragon Age at the moment, but definitely Mass Effect 1 through 3 to start with. And maybe some From Software games and stuff like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's spend about 6 years in the character creator before we even start. That's usually the way these things go. So it's going to be a bit funny playing on
Welcome
PC.
To Alliance Military Database.
I think the first time I played it was 360, I believe. So let's do this.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Goes takes me back nostalgia times. So John Shepard, I
Please
think
log in to
I'll
access
change that.
your profile.
Let's go search.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Hang on a second.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yeah,
Please
okay.
log in to access your profile.
So yeah, it's been a long time. Don't even know what we're going to be using here. I assume WASD is your movement.
Warning, data corruption
well,
detected.
Camera maybe? Who knows these things?
Please reconstruct profile.
I remember thinking this
Confirm
looked
pre-service
super
history.
amazing when I first played it on the 360. Let's have a look. So Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on, here we go, Mindoi, I have no idea, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse, where you were 16, so when you were 16, slavers raided Mindoi, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You know what, actually?
Please log in
this was a
to
dude the
access
first
your
time, so
profile.
let's play it as a
Please log
female
in
this
to
time.
access your
Yeah.
profile.
Let's see which name I always tend to choose. There we go. Try pronouncing that.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Again. What's the deal,
Please
man?
reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
So, colonist, yeah, and then Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. So, orphan. What was the last time? I can't remember. Don't think we want to be Spacer, that seems a little bit too cliched. Although... Earthbound.
Confirm psychological profile.
So, during your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone. Now you are left to now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Oh, ruthless. So I think, yeah, okay, but throughout your military career, You have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I'm a sole survivor.
Military specialization.
And we want some biotics. For sure, but then is there one where you kind of do both? See, the thing is, it gets boring if you're just using a couple of weapons, but then it's nice to have biotics as well. Light armor, pistols. Okay, all weapon types, and then adept. Light armor, pistols, infiltrator. Pistols, sniper rifles, medium, and also some tech. Okay. No weapon training. Pistols and shotguns. Let's go as a vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh heck. We could be here for some time. Okay, yeah, let's go for a dark one. Okay.
Profile reconstruction complete.
This is going to be interesting. Yes, okay.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, I think normal is going to be alright. Auto level up. Yep, squad only. Target assist. Normal. Everything set to normal. Yeah, okay, subtitles. We don't need do we need subtitles? We don't need subtitles. You might need subtitles on my voice though, but whatever. Autosave, yes please. Excellent. Looking forward to this.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2184, explorers on Mars discovered that there will not be enough time to read the text on the screen.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
And here we are. So what are we? WASD? Yep. Let's speak to Joker. I mean, it's Seth Green. Come on, you gotta give him a bit of talk if you can. Whoa, hello. That's not what we're meant to do.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Oh, can I talk? Middle? No.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay. So, yeah. Right click, was it? No.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
The captain's waiting for you
Okay, I get it. The captain's waiting for me in the comm room. What we got? Shift, is it? Yeah, shift sprint. Okay, cool.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
That's not the comm room.
Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here.
Nihilus. Okay.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
Yeah, Nihilus.
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Ashley!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. Mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay. Just want to double check that my camera's going. Okay, yeah, so that's one thing. This camera only records at about 20 to 30 minute bursts, something like that. So if I disappear, you know why. Okay, I've been looking forward to this for quite a while. Just all the different races and the dialogue being a lot more snappy than the newer stuff. Yeah, just amazing. We're going to want a bit of charm. We're assault training, yeah, we may as well start that off. And yeah, that's good. Kaiden, he's leveled up already. Okay, yeah, they're all leveled up already. Cool beans. Let's go. Yep. Okay.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. They're gone.
It's held up okay over time, this. Damn. Bit of target practice. There's got to be some box or some shit somewhere. Here we go. Upgrade kit. Yeah, take all. Yeah, after playing Andromeda reasonably recently, you just... I don't know if they didn't have the opportunity to be as funny in that game, or... I don't know, there's just something like really punchy about the dialogue in this game, even if it is really cheesy and weird. Am I sidestepping there? Yeah, I want to sidestep. But I wasn't sidestepping when I was running. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Okay. What am I looking at here? There's some drones. How do I bring up? Nice. 3 more points. I think we put another couple into pistols. And oh, we got warp. Nice, that's good. You always want warp.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Oh, so what are my abilities? Okay. So how do I apply to his quick slots? Is it? Yeah, okay. Toggle helmet. Yeah, we don't want a helmet. Go back to equipment. Okay, squad map channel. Oh, is it because we don't have an amp yet? No, we've got. So how do I equip that stuff? Squad. No, that's where we've just been. Oh no, is it? Quick slots. Okay, apparently can't use them. Minus key, maybe? No. I don't get it. Okay. Hold space. That's the key. So, we're going to throw in quick slot 1. How do we do that? Okay, hiding, okay. What? Marks, in fact. And throw. Okay. So we snipers and shotguns, I believe, aren't we? After the sniper control on this. Hello, cat.
target's down. Maybe we should check on Jenkins.
Where is Jenkins? Yo.
Ripped right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, man.
One squad member down, eh? It'd really be helpful to bump into somebody else. Ah.
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
You have to heal, you say?
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Getting used to PC games again when you're a console gamer is interesting. Crouch, 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 crouch. Kaiden's doing work.
I think we're good, Commander.
Held down. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Let's go.
Move out!
Ah, you say. Yeah. More damage, less shots, less accuracy. It's quite a bit more damage in here. Okay, let's do it.
The beacon's at the far end of
So,
this trench.
when I first played this game, it was when I was at uni. I'd never played an RPG before, and it came highly recommended by another friend from college. And so me and one of my mates at the time sat down to play this in my tiny little room in my flat in Halls, and we must have been playing for, God, how long was it? A long time anyway. Maybe first undercover by pushing it. Okay, there we go. And push left. Okay, cool. Press S to move out cover. Okay, so we've been playing for such a long time. Maybe about 4 or 5 hours or so into the game, and we had no idea you could even swap out your equipment. So we were like, this game's so tough, man. It's so difficult. And it turns out we were just oh, that's the dig site, okay. It turns out we were just using all the starting equipment. And yeah. It got a touch easier after we swapped out to the current gear. And we got a level up nice. It was, what was it? No. Okay, that's grenade. Okay, that's heal. I forget what it is to look in your inventory. Ugh, just escape. Unlock shotguns, okay. Adrenaline burst. Pass through. You have to do the charm at some point, may as well do it now. In fact, let's options, gameplay, level up, off. That was pretty loud. Okay. Is there something else? Just that one box. Okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
A small spaceport, eh? Okay. Chest high walls. Gonna be some enemies. You would think. Maybe not. I think he's had better days. Loading. Can't hit you. Can you still pause on this? It's so weird seeing it like this on the PC. I imagine I'll get used to it, but it'll take some time. Okay. This is where we've just been. I went the wrong way. I think. We got a map. Oh man. You've got the battle music there. Interesting that still cues when you go back to an old area when there's no enemies. Okay, let's try this again. This time going whichever way. Okay, I get it. I see ya. This is where we see some husks for the first time.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Why am I throwing a grenade? Oh yeah. What? Whoa, got some seriously hurt there, didn't I? I need healing more now.
Smoke and death. Eden Prime will never be the same again.
I'm pressing E, but I'm not healing. It's F. Really do with another. Oh well. Ah, well, what can you do?
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Wow, hardest minigame ever.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry!
The
Close
Maker.
the door before they come back.
Is that what they're saying in Dragon Age as well? Thank the
Don't
Maker.
worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now.
I think it is.
It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
It's not what you say, it's the way that
Williams,
you say it.
Take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, Manuel. Have you got anything for us to steal? Shame. Anything over there? Don't look like it. There was something over here though. Oh, great kit. Yeah, we'll take it. Bum, 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 bum.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Just a touch rusty.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Shot from here. To get out of cover there, so. Okay. Oh, Kaiden's down. fine here, aren't we? Okay, is that all of them? Hey gang, do you enjoy your nap? Anything else we should be picking up? Could really do with healing up before we go. Takes its sweet time though, doesn't it?
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
The beacon.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
There's one over there. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, I'm gonna die here. get my camera off. Okay, man. Tell you what, I much prefer playing this on a gamepad. This guy's gonna get warped. Heal. Is that all of them? Okay. We leveled up there, didn't we? You need to make what better? Alright, yeah, sure. Okay, let's loot the area, and then it's cutscene time. Okay. Don't get too close to the beacon, not just yet. What's it tell? Oh, that's not what it
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Whoop, whoop. So I figure that's a good place to end the first episode. There. Let's go to save. Okay, cool. So there's a lot that happens at the start of first Mass Effect. We've had meeting a few people, a few funny words with Seth Green on the bridge, or should I say Joker. And there's Captain Anderson, who you will be hearing a lot of. And we meet the Turians as well, so we have two different sides of the Turian coin there. We have Nihilus, and we have flipping heck, I want to say it's Saren. I wanted to say Sauron for some reason. but yeah, and Saren. And then we have the beacon with the visions. So you can already see the kind of epic kind of scale of Mass Effect just from the first kind of short part. But you can also see that it's quite an old game at this point. The graphics don't really stand up too well, and the gameplay is a little bit, well, pretty clunky. But what makes this game fantastic is the characters, and I mean the writing's kind of 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other. On the one hand, it's fantastically good storytelling, and on the other hand, there's just some hammy exposition and just ridiculousness as well, as you would expect with most games. But yeah, there's a reason why so many people love this game, and there's a reason why I'm really excited to be going through this world again. So yeah, hopefully crack on, and we'll see what the Council makes of all this madness in the next episode. Alright, in a bit.